Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is the Beer Baron. Where have you been? Yeah, sorry. I haven't put out any videos for about 2 weeks. It's been a crazy, wild August and September over here. A lot of interesting things that happened in life. My father-in-law passed away, and we had a funeral, and a whole bunch of other crazy stuff happening at my work. So, yeah, apologize. I haven't been able to do much of anything in the realm of the toys. Oh, I have been acquiring them. They keep on arriving at my place, but I just haven't really had the chance to sit down and open them up. And I've got a pile of stuff that I've been wanting to do videos for. A bunch of legends that I want to get back to. But yeah, such is life. But today we're here to talk about the brand new Monkeywrench. I am a big fan of Monkeywrench since I was a kid. I don't know if you guys had Monkeywrench as kids back in the 80s. He was part of the 86 series, the wonderful 86 series. Fun fact about my Monkeywrench figure that is no longer with us because it burned up in the fires. So if you're new to the channel, my entire vintage toy collection burned up in January. It was all housed at my parents' house. Sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Actually, this past weekend I noticed that there was a estate sale very close, not so close, but probably about half an hour away from me. And on the website, it showed a bunch of vintage G.I. Joe toys and video games, and I was just like absolutely drooling. But then I started thinking, I was like, I can't get back into the vintage line. It's way too expensive to get back into the vintage line. B is just one more toy line that I shouldn't be having. But that being said, Monkeywrench is one of my favorite all-time Dreadnoks. Who didn't love the Dreadnoks? Fun fact, when I first got the Monkeywrench figure, I as a kid, didn't you always kind of lift the bodies? If I had a 3 3/4 figure, I would be lifting them like this. The midsection and the crotch and the legs kind of just stretch it out a little bit to see. Sometimes you check to see if the condition of the O-ring, and I noticed that my O-ring for Monkeywrench was actually twisted, so that if you turned it properly, he was basically his head and chest were backwards. Crazy. That's the only time that's ever happened for any of the Joes that I owned. I don't know if that was a factory screw up, but yeah, that's a fun fact that I'll always remember about my original Monkeywrench. Now, if it wasn't for the fires, I had originally planned, when I get the new classified series, I will compare and contrast the original figure. Yeah, that's not going to work anymore. So, best laid plans of mice and men, eh? Yeah, so if you are familiar with the 86 Monkeywrench, he was perfect. He looked exactly like he looked in the Sunbow cartoon, who he made his appearance in a Rise Serpentor miniseries. He and Thrasher were the brand new Dreadnoks to shore up the crew. His figure, though he obviously is a explosive expert, his figure just came with that big kind of like a harpoon gun. No dynamite, no anything like that. Obviously grenades across his chest, but you couldn't remove those. Same thing with these. That's my one kind of detractor about this figure. I know he looks perfect, but I wish he had just come with like that comical stack of dynamite, the red, 5 or 6 pieces of dynamite together with like a fuse that's lit. Hey, can't win them all, can't win them all. So, like I said, did you guys have Monkeywrench as kids? I'm wondering if, because there is this trend of, well, he's 86. We've been doing some 87s recently, but they do seem to love. Oh, that's lovely. That is lovely. I like that a lot. The Joe team does seem to want to push the Dreadnoks. I'm very surprised we don't have a Swampski Zartans. We didn't get one. We can get any other Dreadnok vehicles, but maybe we'll get the Thunder Machine and Thrasher. Ooh. I hope that's not a, I bet that'll be will that be a HasLab? So they did the Hiss, they did the Rattler, they did the Snowcat. Am I missing one? I'm missing one. Snake Armor was not a HasLab, I don't think. I don't remember. Okay, so this, he looks great. Look at that. Look at those tats. That's great. I love the wrench and the 2 wrenches instead of the crossbones. And we've got a Shawn Michaels-esque dagger in something. What is that? It's like a dagger in a helmet almost. That's pretty dope. Love the chains. All right, let's get these. This looks really, really great. God, yeah, he was one of my favorites as a kid. I was a big fan of fireworks as a kid, so I love anything that was blowing up stuff. All right, you stand, Monkeywrench. All right, let's get you your weapons. So we got an extra head. That looks interesting. Okay. Oh, cool. We get axes. Not one, but 2. 2 axes. Let me ask you a question. It's axe wrench. Oh, this is sweet. Wait, I didn't even notice it on the... So this is really cool. 2 wrenches. This is like the ultimate like zombie weapon, where you have to... You have an axe blade, and you're like, we have a broken axe handle. Let's fashion it to a wrench with duct tape. This is awesome. This is great. I like that. Let's see. I'll get you some other stuff. Ooh. I did get notification that Slice and Dice. Slice and Dice is coming soon that I ordered. So that's pretty cool. We'll be doing that video, obviously, next. Okay, so it comes with 2 different hands. Whatever, we don't need to take those out just yet. Okay, so we've got the harpoon gun. Oh man, these fingers. I'm still not used to the trigger fingers. Still so careful. Do we do it in this hand? I don't know. Da-da-da. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. More or less. We've got it in. That's what he said. That's what she said. That's what they said. Here we go. Oh, it's a 6-shooter. Old Dirty Harry 6-shooter that's going into the holster. Oh, nice. Beauty. Can he put... Oh, yeah. He can put the axes on the backses, and then you can go smackses. Doesn't even make sense. That's not even a real word. Oh, okay. Maybe we do it. There we go. That works. I don't know. We'll have to see how they put it. That's pretty cool. Oh, we have a second head. That's right. Let's take the and I think we just put it like this? What is going on? I thought we had an extra head, but this is just an extra faceplate. Oh, cool. You know, that makes sense. Oh, that's cool. The red and the blue lenses. It's a little. Is it an homage to the old 3D glasses? Is it homage to Spider Jerusalem? If you've never read Transmetropolitan from DC Comics, you definitely should. We are living in strange times, me amigos. Okay, so that's kind of cool. It's a gas mask. Sort of. It goes, what was that? Oh, yeah, it was glasses. Duh. Oh, okay, let's take those off. And let's get your... Monkeywrench always had the best looking hair. Now, who had the best hair of the... Oh, no, I just dropped the... Oh, jeez. Oh, there it is. You drop a part that is literally so light that it doesn't make a noise when you drop it on the ground. Who had the best hair of the Dreadnoks? I mean, most people would probably say Buzzer. No, excuse me, Ripper, because he had the mohawk. I like Thrasher's hair. It was pretty cool with that punk rock green going. Oops, we're pointing to the... Don't put your gun at me. I was always interested. Okay, so this... Oh, wow, look at that. Okay, so it's not only a harpoon gun, but it is a shotgun. It looks like it's it's like a hybrid mutant combination gun. That was the one thing I always disliked from the 86 gun, or the 86 figure, is that he just had a harpoon gun, and he never had that in the cartoons. Yeah, I really could go for some dynamite. So what's with the second? Maybe this one. Maybe it goes like this. Maybe. Okay, I'll say that. I'm just gonna not put it on, just because I like this. This is really cool. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah, the one thing I always remembered is that Monkeywrench, because he was the explosives expert, the explosives guy, his birthday was Guy Fawkes Day. Ha! Very funny. Shout out to Guy Fawkes. Let me see when. Oh, this is interesting. The prototype of Monkeywrench, the prototype file card, showed that Monkeywrench was actually from Belfast, Northern Ireland, and built explosives for both sides of the hostilities before moving to London to become a skinhead and go on collective welfare. Okay, that's a little too close to the to real life. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know, but that's not good. He was building explosives for not only the Brits, but the Irish. Ooh, that's dangerous, my friend. That is dangerous. Maybe you're building it for the Catholics and the Protestants. Playing both sides. That's how I win. Oh, cool. It's a seatbelt. Ah, that's really cool. You can see that? Yeah. That's really, really cool. That's a really cool... Yeah, this is dope. Okay, so, you know what? I gotta add to my my Dreadnoks. So I have Zorana. I don't have Xandar. I have Road Pig. I have Buzzer Ripper. I do not have Torch yet. That's the one that's the glaring omission that I keep on like looking like online, like, oh, I can get it later. I can get it later. Next thing you know, it's going to be, I think at Entertainment Earth, it's still 25, but the cheap jerk in me always says, oh, I can get it for much cheaper. I can get it much cheaper. Yeah, I better get it ASAP because it's going to go up quick. Yeah, sorry. So this is really great. I like this a lot. This is well worth 24 bucks. Yeah, I would say it's so, I would say get it now, because you don't know if you're going to get it, if you're going to find it. But then again, some of the figures that I got when they first came out, they're still hanging around on Amazon, and now they're going to start going for cheaper and cheaper. But then there's other figures that I waited and I got on clearance. So I don't know. It's so hard to predict this with which figures will go on clearance, which figures will for G.I. Joe, for Marvel Legends. I don't know anymore. But I would just say, if you like Monkeywrench, if he's one of your favorite all times, just get him now, because you're going to be doing what I'm doing with Torch, and I'm just going to be like, maybe I should get it. I don't know. So, yeah, this is well worth it. It's well worth it before the figures start going up in price. That's pretty cool as well. This look at that. We got the drum set. I didn't get Cold Slither drum, the 4-pack. I just didn't. I don't know. To me, it was at that time when I was like, do I have $200 to drop for something like this? It's a novelty item that, it's really, really cool, and I'm a fan, but I'm just not. I don't need it. Do I want it? Yes. Do I need it? No. But unfortunately, I need this, like a hole in the head. Drop the sunglasses. Yeah, go get yourself some Monkeywrench, some monkey wrenches. Yeah, fulfill your destiny. Fill your Dreadnok roster. Oh, this is so cool. He's a great detail. That's a great detail. And then look at just the scar detail. That's really cool. Yeah. All right. Well, I will see you guys on another video very soon. Once again, sorry about the delay, the 2-week delay. I have got so much stuff that I have to review. It's and open up, more or less just open up and get it out of my from being boxed. Yeah. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this. Monkeywrench thanks you for watching, for liking, for subscribing, for giving me views. Because, hey, we're just a couple Joe fans, and I'm just trying to spread the good word. Definitely spend this money. Definitely, the axes alone are worth it. The second pair of hands are definitely worth it. All right, see you guys in the next one. Peace!